Soul Brothers.
Chef Neat coming at you.
Chef Clinks over here.
So, quick introduction video to who we are and who Soul Brothers is. Let's get into it, y'all.
Chef Clinks here. Like I said before, I just want to let you guys know a little bit about myself. Born and raised Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Hey! We don't got our sports.
Not yet. They coming though. Got into cooking at a young age. Watching the matriarchs of my family on those special holidays allowing me to come in, pay attention to what he's doing. And around the age of 6, they was like, "All right, come on, boy." You know, we start cutting onions, potatoes.
Were you crying when you cutting the onions up?
You already know I was crying.
Baby. He's big as shit though. It's crazy. Go ahead.
But yeah, I took it a step further my education, went to J&A Institute of Culinary Arts on South Broad Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Like I said, that's all about myself, Chef Neat.
Oh, well, hey. Anyway, so coming back, into the mix, I was born in Newark, New Jersey, but I was in and out of Trinidad and Tobago, which a lot of you probably don't understand is like a small little tiny country. You could do it's like about the size of Puerto Rico. But that's where I get my Caribbean roots. I was going there since a young whippersnapper, watching my grandma, cook livestock from the backyard on top of the mountain. Just seeing all these flavors. It was so beautiful. That was the first time I actually had butter and ketchup rice. Like, bruh, that shit was banging. Simplicity. That's what I love about Caribbean food. Speeding up the whole process into my culinary world. I didn't ever want to get into it. I never even thought about it. Me and this guy, we've been best friends for half our lives, and growing up and stuff, seeing it, he was like, "Yo, what are you doing?" He hit me up one day. I was like, "I'm not doing anything. I'm just, doing odd jobs." He was like, "Yo, come to school." Like he demanded. Yeah, he was like, he act like somebody's pops or somebody. He was like, "Yo, come on, man, get to school." So I got into J&A school. I did not complete it. Why? Because I had 2 boys on the way, and I just gave up that whole life, and I was
it's all good. We here now.
Right. So, I just came into the mix, and then that being said, I just got heavily back into the kitchen, just started learning all these different techniques. That's why I'm Chef Neat, because I learned my techniques. And that's pretty much why we as Soul Brothers, we came together after a small period of time. We had to go through our trials and tribulations, but we decided like, yo, bro, we can't be out here separate. Like, we have 2 skills to bring to the world, and we need to.
So that's where soul food come in.
Right.
So yeah, soul food is to me is like one of the best arts. It just brings everybody together. That's what soul food means to me.
It's at home
cooking,
and stick to your bones.
Yeah, bringing the family together.
That's just
family
crazy.
Style plating, fried chicken, smoked turkey wings, collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread, black eyed peas. I can keep going on and on.
But one could say nowadays the holidays are just so microwaved. Everybody's just going to fast food joints now, like Boston Market and shit.
I know, but they need to come to us.
Right. Yeah, that's just crazy. Like that whole family is missing in this day and age, this generation. It's just missing,
It's
so
missing
it's
that heart.
Right.
That heart, that thing that just brings all of it together. And that's what we try and do. That's what we try and bring out. We try and bring that back. So when we do get into it and we finally get to the place that we need to be at, the family style cooking is coming right back. Brothers is right now, and where we want to be at in the future. So right now, we are located in Hatfield, and the way that you guys order through us is on social media platforms. Our Instagram is 2 Soul Brothers Food, and our Facebook is facebook.com/2 Soul Brothers Food. Guys, go on there, follow the page, please, 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 and that's how you order. And
our ordering usually starts like when we devise the menu. It is a complicated process. So the process of us making the menu up, when we decide for you guys to order, it starts like, just for instance, this Saturday or next week Saturday is coming up. So from July 31st to August 5th, we have that week span. You guys have that week span to order your food through the social media sites. So
then Saturday, August 8th, is when you guys come and pick up your platters.
Yeah, it's only pickup only right now because of how it's only us 2. We don't have a humongous staff. It might seem like that. It might feel like that, but we don't. It's just literally what you see here and here. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. Please just be patient with us. It is an epic process. Our menu does sometimes get a little complex. It's because we want you guys to taste different varieties of food, introduce you to different types of game meat, stuff like that, because it is eaten across the world. It's not an uncommon thing to eat.
So our menu changes every week.
Every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
We clean,
It doesn't stay the same. We kind of veered off from doing our classics. Now we're going into changing it up every 2 weeks. So it's always gonna be something different. So definitely look out.
The classics were there for you guys when we were doing it during that spare time, was to shed some light of how if we want, like, how in our future we want to have our restaurant. That's where the classics came in, is to let you guys know, like, hey, this is what's gonna happen every time I come here. That's why we introduced that. But we took it away because now we want to introduce you guys to
our specials.
Yeah,
specials. Yeah. Specials that we're gonna be doing for our future when we get our restaurant. There's gonna be our classics, and then we're gonna have daily and weekly specials.
Yeah.
So you guys are now gonna be able to get to taste some of the things that we come up with, our creations, our backbone, our soul, that goes into all this, bringing Louisiana style, a little bit of French, Caribbean, African,
Chinese.
soul food.
It's everything that every culture longs for when they come home. Remember those days, if you're a 90s kid or an 80s kid or 70s kid, you would understand family style dinner. I can't really say too much about millennials because there's so much electronics going on in the world.
Yeah.
But we're trying to bring it back to mom, pop, 6 o'clock dinner time. Everybody shut off everything. Talk about your day. Fight a little bit, and throw a little potatoes across the room. I don't know, but it's basically spend quality time for your loved ones, because
Absolutely.
life's too short, And the
feed that soul, feed that belly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we ain't slim pickings right here. We eat good. We want you guys to taste the same amount of work that we do. This is an expensive belly. I put a lot of money in this. I'm not gonna lie. And he put a lot of money in that bad boy too.
That's what we do.
Right. So I don't know. Is there anything else that we should let them know? Maybe. I guess in the future. Well, so
follow us.
Yeah,
follow
seriously,
us in order.
please. We want you. Take pictures. Get
glasses
people
out there.
Right, because it really costs.
Help our following go.
Right, it literally costs nothing. It costs us everything to bring everything to you guys. But all we ask in return is that you do just show us the same love that we're putting into our food is the same love that we want you to reciprocate back to us. So.
Spread the word.
Yeah, spread the word, spread the love,
Soul Brothers is here.
All right. We're not going to go anywhere, so, we'll catch you guys on the flip side,
See you later. Can't wait. Oh, this looks so good.
Damn, bro, what is that?
That's that Soul Brother work right there. Soul Brother cheesecake.
Mind if I get a bite?